soul tired and depleted. I've shown my humanity on this channel many times. I'm Rebecca Windsor. Welcome to the Body of Truth. And sometimes that arrives in tears. Sometimes that arrives in passion. Sometimes that arrives in fullness. And today it arrives in a place of emptiness. And I would love to say that it's the emptiness of a vessel ready to receive. And maybe throughout the day that will occur. But right now, it's a moment where my soul is wrung out. I don't have a lot left to give. I don't even know how much I have that I can hold for someone else. I have expended a lot of energy this past week, physically, emotionally, and all beautiful stuff, like really, like some painful, but whatever, it's all growth. But last night I hit the wall. I hit the wall of being able to provide for myself and for others. And in the past, I would push past that point. I would try to rally and stand up. And what happens is, yes, it pushes the crumble down the road a little bit, but then you crumble further. And for me, it takes longer to rebuild. So when I allow myself to draw inward, and sometimes that simply means literally sitting in quiet, searching for that still point, that's when the replenishment starts to occur. That's how it works for me. Maybe for you, pushing through physically, like using your body, going for a walk, maybe that starts the tripwire of refilling. But because I am such an active person, it's actually actively not doing that allows me to take that beat. And it allows me to open the door to become the vessel again. To start to line the bottom with something that's not a sieve. Because near the end, this past week, I could feel not just my power leaking. It's not leaking. You're expending it. But I guess I went closer to my reserves than I thought I did. And so I woke up this morning, not hungover from any substance, hungover and in a place of depletion. And so for me, the answer to that is to sit quietly and let my soul fill back in. And it does. It always does. You're never emptied completely. So if you find yourself in a place of numbness or post-exertion exhaustion, I invite you to take that time to locate your still point. Are you comfortable being quiet with yourself? Do you always have to have something in the background? No music. No TV noise. Just quiet. Or if you can get outside, the natural unquiet of nature is amazing as well. So that's what I suggest you today. Even if it's 10 minutes, take it. Find your still point. It may take a little while to locate. But when you feel the power of that click into the still point, see how long you can hold it and see what that feels like. See what that circulation of that type of energy, that held moment in space and time feels like. I invite you to try this today. And I will see you tomorrow.